Good evening and thanks for tuning in. I'm Joey Rehl with the WJTS News. The name of the driver killed in the crash in Spencer County on Monday has been released. It happened on State Road 66 just east of County Road 800 East in Grandview just after 6 a.m. on Monday. Police say 21-year-old Jordan Sumner of Utica, Kentucky was headed eastbound on State Road 66 when he crossed the center line directly into the path of a semi going westbound. Neither driver was able to avoid the crash. Sumner was pronounced dead at the scene. An autopsy was performed and showed that Sumner died of multiple blunt force trauma injuries. The cause of the crash is still under investigation by the Spencer County Sheriff's Office and the Indiana State Police. As the number of coronavirus cases continue to climb throughout the country, Memorial Hospital and Health Care Center in Jasper says they are seeing a similar pattern in our local communities. In the past 7 days, Memorial Hospital and Health Care Center has tested 435 patients. A month ago during the same time period, MHHCC tested 178 patients. The positivity rate for the comparison has moved from 8.43% to 21.15% of those tested at MHHCC. Memorial Hospital officials also say that they have seen a sharp increase in COVID-19 hospitalizations. The large majority of hospitalized positive cases are unvaccinated individuals. Vaccinated individuals who get the COVID-19 vaccine often have fewer and less severe symptoms. The CDC continues to highly recommend that all eligible people get the COVID-19 vaccine to protect themselves. Knowing the vaccination does not result in 100% protection, basic precautions such as hand washing, avoiding crowds, social distancing, and mask wearing still apply. A road closure in Hayesville may force some drivers to find a new route next week. The Indiana Department of Transportation is closing State Road 56 near Hayesville on or around Monday, August 16th to begin connecting State Road 56 to the new alignment of the roadway. This is one of the final stages of the Sindel-Weck Curve Correction Project, which began last year. The last step is paving the last section connecting the newly built alignment and existing State Road 56. Work is expected to last until the end of October, depending on weather conditions. The road will be completely closed during this project. Local traffic will still have access up to the point of closure. All through traffic should use the official detour following US 231, State Road 164, and State Road 545. INDOT urges drivers to slow down and stay alert near crews. The Indiana Department of Transportation has also announced a complete road closure on State Road 59 in Linton in Greene County, Indiana. INDOT maintenance personnel will close State Road 59 near the intersection of State Road 54 due to a building demolition being performed by the City of Linton. Work on the demolition is expected to affect all lanes of State Road 59. The road will be completely closed until the demolition is complete and all debris have been cleared from the roadway. The closure is expected to last for about a week. Local traffic will still have access up to the point of closure. All through traffic should use the official detour following State Road 67 and State Road 54. Again, INDOT urges drivers to slow down and stay alert near crews. Habitat for Humanity of DuBois County is preparing to break ground for the 19th home in DuBois County. A groundbreaking ceremony is scheduled to take place at 4 p.m. on Saturday, August 28th at 205 North Walnut Street in Huntingburg. It will also be live streamed on the Habitat for Humanity of DuBois County Facebook page. This will give the community a chance to learn about what the new home means to the future Habitat homeowners, Eddie and Rebecca, hear from special guests and volunteers, and learn more about home ownership through the Habitat for Humanity. The community can also be part of this project by partnering with DuBois Habitat on their Building Homes, Building Community campaign. Contributions will go towards a wooden board that will be used during construction. Sponsors will be able to give signatures, messages, and logos on their own board that is used in the upcoming home build. 100% of the $100,000 goal will fund construction and affordable housing for DuBois County families. For more information, visit DuBoisHabitat.org/donate. Call Executive Director Michael Richard at 812-482-5995 or send an email at info@duboishabitat.org. Generations is hosting a new event next month to help working individuals stay active. The first annual step is to uptake the program. Takes place all September long. The program is free. You may register either a walker or a runner category and will register either as an individual, team of 3, or business group of less than 5. Simply log your activity each day the entire month of September and return to Generations by October 3rd. Winners will be selected each week, and the first 100 participants who complete the entire month will receive a free t-shirt. To register, call Alma Kramer at 812-888-4527 or email akramer@vinu.edu, or you can print out and return the registration form found on the Generations website at generationsnetwork.org. The registration to apply is on Monday, August 23rd. A picnic full of family fun is taking over the grounds of Precious Blood Parish in Jasper this weekend. The parish's annual summer picnic takes place on Sunday, August 15th at Precious Blood Parish on Highway 56 West in Jasper. The public is invited and all activities begin at 10 a.m. Chicken dinners will be served from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. in the cafeteria. Each meal includes 2 pieces of fried chicken, dressing, green beans, slaw, drink, and dessert. Adults are just $12 and children aged 10 and under $6. Chicken dinners will also be served outdoors in a shaded area or available in a drive-through from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. and are $12 each. Famous soup will also be offered again this year and is $20 a gallon. Bring your own container for carry-out or pick up by the gallon in the drive-through. Soups and sandwich stands will be set up and offer hamburgers, cheeseburgers, turkey tenders, curly fries, soup by the bowl, ice cream bars, soft drinks, water bottles, and lemon shake-ups. Those who come will also have a chance to win the big grand raffle with cash prizes totaling $5,000. The grand prize is $3,000. Games will also take place throughout the parish grounds, both outdoors and inside, with air conditioning. For more information, you can visit preciousbloodjasperin.org. IU students will either have to get the coronavirus vaccine or skip this year at school. The U.S. Supreme Court yesterday refused to stop IU's vaccine requirement for students and teachers. Justice Amy Coney Barrett, who has ties to Indiana, rejected the case outright. Handful of IU students tried to argue that they have a right to make their own medical decisions. There is still a challenge making its way through the courts, but it will not be heard before classes start at the end of this month. Evansville schools say some parents are on their own in getting their kids to school this year. The city school district once again doesn't have enough bus drivers to pick up and drop off all kids. There's a school bus waiting list with 300 kids waiting for the next open spot on a bus. Many parents say the lack of reliable transportation is making it tough for them to get their kids to school and get themselves to work. Evansville school leaders say they are trying to hire enough bus drivers, but they admit it will be some time before that can happen. Students who attended school in person during the COVID-19 pandemic last year benefited from having face-to-face instruction. According to a data analysis released by the Indiana Department of Education, nearly 80% of schools in Indiana had over half of their students learning in the classroom all year. When compared with statewide data from Indiana's Spring iLearn assessment, the data reflects that student performance is the strongest when students are learning in the classroom full-time. For more information, you can visit our website, WJTS.tv. Indiana's new census numbers show a continuing trend. People are moving away from the state's more rural counties, and fewer people are identifying as white. The Census Bureau released the numbers yesterday. Central Indiana, the areas around Indianapolis, continue to grow, while more rural parts of the state shrank over the past decade. Indiana's population grew by nearly 5%, and there are now 6.7 million people in the state. Indiana is also becoming more diverse. 77% of the people in the state are white. 10 years ago, that number was at 84%. Stay tuned. Your weekly forecast and sports with Kurt Guxell are still to come on WJTS News.